Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. In this video, we will implement this print button and we will learn how to print old invoices. So first thing, we need to create an activity that will open after clicking this print button. So right click here, new, and we will choose here empty activity. So we will give name that is old print activity. Old print activity. Just click on this finish button. And now we have this activity. Just go to the main activity.java and here in this call on click listener we will create another listener for the print button. So print button dot set on click listener, new on click listener, and here we will create an object of intent. Here first main activity dot this comma old print activity dot class. Okay, now here start activity and intent. So using this we will open another activity that is old print activity while we will click this print button. Now before move, first you need to download a file that is given in the description of this video, and that file will look like this. Okay, so first you need to copy the first line, that is maven url jetpack io. So copy this and go to the Gradle and open this project, and here all projects just enter and paste here. Same, go to the same file and copy these two lines and open this app module. So open and paste here. Now click on sync now. So project is synced. Now open this activity old print XML and make this relative layout. Now go to the same file and copy these codes. Okay, and paste here. Now you can see the design. Here we have one print button, one edit text, and this table view. Okay, so now just go to the open print activity.java, and here we will create objects for the widgets. So first is button, edit text, data table, we need also create object of helper class. So my helper and SQLite database. Same for the format of date, we need to create date format objects. So first is date. For date pattern, we will create date pattern object. So string, you can just copy from the main activity. So go to the main activity and copy this. Okay, paste. Now initialize in the on create. So print button equal to okay. So this is my helper and SQLite database. My helper dot get writable database. Now we need to create a header of this table, and for that data table header equal to new data table header dot builder. Don't put semicolon here, just press enter, and dot item, and item name is invoice number, and its weight is, for example, 5. Okay, press enter. For the second item customer name 5. Same third for item date 5. Time comma 5. Dot build. Okay, so now header is ready. Now we need to get the values from the database for the content. Okay, so first we need to create an array list. Array list, its type is data table raw. Data table raw. Okay, now for the query we need to create string array. First is invoice number. Okay, so the string array is ready. Now create cursor object. Table is my table, comma, columns, comma, null, put semicolon. Now we have cursor object and this object has all the values. So using for loop we can set these value in the table. For int I equal to 0, I is less than cursor dot get count. Okay, I plus plus cursor dot move to next. Here we will create an object of data table row. So data table raw dot builder dot value. So value is cursor dot get int and it's 0. Press alt enter and wrap using string dot value of. Enter value cursor dot get string. Here put 1 dot value and here we will use date pattern format. Date pattern format dot format and here cursor dot get long and its value is 2. Again value and at this time pattern format dot format cursor dot get long and again the value is 2. Dot value cursor dot get int and this time the value is 4. Dot build. Okay, so this should be value and here you can see a red line. So press alt enter and wrap using string dot value. Now we can add this row to this array list. Okay, so rows dot add row. Okay, so each time this loop will run. The first time the first row value will be saved in this row object, and again second time the second, third time second, and it will move. Now we have this rows object header, so let's add all these in this data table. So data table dot set header, and header is header. Data table dot set rows, and this is rows. Okay, data table dot inflate this. Okay, so this data table work is done. Now we need to print. So to print the invoice, we will call a method print selected invoice. Press Alt Enter and create method. And here print button dot set on click listener, new on click listener. Okay, so here we will create an object of PDF document, my PDF document. Okay, paint, my paint. Okay, so first we need to decide which invoice we need to print. So for that we will get the value from this edit text. So int invoice number for print, integer dot parse int edit text dot get text dot to string, put semicolon. So now we have the invoice number that we want to print. So using this we can retrieve the data from the database, and for that create a cursor object, cursor SQLite database dot raw query, select asterisk from my table where invoice number for print comma we will put null here. Okay, put semicolon. So now we have cursor which have all the values. Now cursor dot move to next. Okay, so rest of the code we can just copy from the main activity. Go to the main activity, and after this cursor just copy and paste here. Now we need to do some minor changes. So We will do one by one. Instead of this, old print activity dot this dot get external file dir. So I think everything is done. Now let's try to run this and let's see what is the result. So here you can see our application is running. So just click on this print button, and here you can see we have only one entry in this table. And so before print, let's add some other entries. So back, save and print. Now we have two. Let's add another. Now click on this print and we have these three entries. If we go to the storage, then we can also see the Android data and search for your package name, files, and we have these three invoices. Okay, so if we open this, we can see here. Okay, so just close this and delete all these three invoices from here. Now go to the application and enter the invoice number that we want to print. So for example 2 here and print. Now go to the storage and we can see the second invoice here. Just click and here you can see all the information. So friends, this is the application that we can use to create PDF from the SQLite database. If you really like my effort, then please hit like button and subscribe the channel. In the next video, I will try to make the same application using Firebase database. So meanwhile, please hit like button, subscribe the channel and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Till then, bye.